Alright, let's just get this over with. So, there's going to be no videos for the next month, and then I'll upload another video explaining why there's no videos in June either. So, I hope you all enjoyed that video. Nah, I'm joking, but today's video is going to be a bank stander and will be me talking. But I've got a few things that I'd like to talk about, and it's more of just a quick update video. Now, before you all roast me at the fact that there's no decent content, the reason there's no content is because I have simply just been bank standing on this account, training my magic level nice and slowly with my stringing jewelry. And this video I'm mainly creating right now is because I'm very happy to say that I am borderline about to finish off finally the very last step of the account. The project is almost complete. And it's very nice to see that it's actually finally come together. I remember when I announced I was going to make the video, this account, and I was going to liquidate Peckish Whale, and people were already there like, no, you're not, no, you're not, no, you're not, blah, blah, blah. And it's like, it takes about, sorry, my cough is really bad right now, so I might cough a few more times. My apologies. It takes about, or has taken me, I don't know when I started this account, but it has taken me quite a while to get it done. And obviously the progression to get it done isn't very interesting to watch. But what I can say on this video is, I guess what people say I say every video, but I really don't, is that once I do finish off this 94 magic, which is 567,000 experience away, the only things I really have to do on the account then is train about 4 or 5 strength levels. I need to do a combat calculator to do that, which is about 1 million experience, which is less than a day. So, I mean, this account should be completed in like a day if I wasn't busy this weekend, which I'll talk about in a moment. But the 94 magic, I should finish that tomorrow in the day. Then I'll just go to Nightmare Zone. I'm going to AFK my strength to 84-ish, to 86 maybe. I'm not too sure yet. I'm going to do some combat calculations around that. But I think maybe 60 attack, 86 strength, 42 defense, 96 range, 31 prayer, 94 magic, and about 76, 77 hit points should be pretty solid. That build will be around 80 or 81 combat. Now, obviously, with that stats, yes, I can quite easily get one banged by anybody with a dark bow, ballista, friggin' dragon, throwing axe, but anyone can really die to those weapons if the RNG comes in. My hit points level is just a bit lower than most people's. I'm more scared of people with MSB, AGS, and 1 defense, but again, I have a lot of firepower myself, so if I fight anyone like that, I just go in for the execution straight away. Take them out the game. Take nothing off the ground because they don't risk anything in the first place, and have a great day. But I'm happy to say that the account is almost done, and I should be able to start producing PK videos finally in Edgefield Wilderness as of around next week. Now, I do still need to try and get a fire cape on the account. I will be attempting to get a fire cape with 31 prayer. It's very hard. It's possible. It's been done by many, many people. I have absolutely no clue how they do it. So I'm going to be researching and rooting out the way to do it. It's going to take a long time, but if I can crack how to get a fire cape with 31 prayer, I will be very happy. I mean, the method is just you ticky everything, but it's like you need to learn where everything spawns. You need to be stood in the right place at the start, and then you just kill everything one by one and concentrate the whole time. So the 31 prayer fire cape is going to be an interesting goal for me to go for. I am looking forward to it. I really do enjoy challenges in RuneScape, and there isn't too many challenges really that are actually going on unless you purposely handicap yourself, such as doing raids with maybe only a trident or something, you know, like that would be a challenge. Probably possible. But this thing is something where I'm not really handicapping my account because I want 31 prayer. I don't see myself not doing it with getting 37 to do it, you know? I just want to try and do it with 31. So this will be an interesting goal for me to go for. That being said, I just want to have a tiny quick mention about what happened in the Deadman mode season. So a lot of people look at some of my videos as being the One Man Army series and then Deadman PKing videos, and that's definitely where my channel peaked. I know that. Now, unfortunately, Deadman has changed a lot, and this season was a catastrophe for me, unfortunately. Basically, Deadman has changed where people now know how to play the game. Everyone's wiser, and they understand how to survive, which means it's much harder to kill people. Now, I personally am very bored of killing people that are defenseless. I don't want to fight those anymore. I want to kill the people that fight back. Because there was a season where I did some one-on-ones with people on the last day, and it was we were killing each other for like maximum loot. And it was very fun just to have a challenge of fighting someone in a one-on-one. And yeah, maybe I'll die and lose a lot of experience and stats and stuff, but it's more enjoyable than finding a guy killing ogres and just killing him for stuff and then he just quits the game. So, I don't know. This Deadman, it's kind of slowed down a lot for me because I'm kind of trying to find PKers rather than people training, which means that I don't really get too much footage. Now, that combined with obviously the final clip of that video, I was DDoSed on Deadman Mode Seasonals 3 times. That was the first. I then trained for about 15 hours straight at Gargoyles to get my cash back and my stats back, and then I got DDoSed again and lost the bulk of that. And then halfway through training again, like another 6 to 8 hours, I got DDoSed again, and then I was back where I was 3 days prior. And I was just like, what's the point? I've been training for 30 hours, I've got no footage for YouTube, I haven't streamed anything good in 30 hours, and I'm just losing all my stuff because I don't have the ability to fight back. I'm dead. I've disconnected. I can't drink brews and teleport. It's fine. I mean, I'm decent at escaping in the game. You'll have seen that I've crafted up a few decent escape methods while I'm actually playing the game mode. But I really did take a hard hit this season. And I ran a poll with my viewers that it was 65-35 to return back to Old Bodie and to my Hardcore Iron Man and continue with playing them. Obviously, that means there's not much footage being recorded for YouTube, so I sort of just focused on this and started nailing out the magic levels, and ever since I uploaded that last Deadman video, that video's a bit old as well, actually, most of that footage. But I'm mainly making this video just to say that we are finished almost with Old Bodie, 94 mage, about 5 or so strength levels, and I can step into the wilderness and PK, and on the side of that, I will be working on the Fire Cape to actually complete the account. I'm looking forward to Ballista Gmaul. I've got Void on the account. I've got everything on the account right now, just except for that final magic level and the final strength level. So I'm really looking forward to getting this in the wilderness. And believe me, my YouTube will be incredibly active with PK commentaries because in Edgeville, people fight back. And I'm hoping a lot that I'm going to find my love for PKing that I had around 3 to 4 years ago when all I did, I'd wake up and I'd PK like 12 hours a day, go to bed, repeat the process. All I did was PK. Then I maxed out and then I just got bored of PKing because it was sort of dying back then. You know, the game was quite small in 2011, 2012 before EOC obviously came out. So that's where that stands. Other than that one, I'm also pretty happy to announce that I will be returning one of my popular series from around 2010. It's called PKing from Scratch. I'll be making quite a lot of PK commentaries without any restriction on the account before I debut that series. And that series will be 3 seasons long and should take me about a month or so to complete. But again, that's building it so that I have more reason to PK, where I have more sense of achievement. That one obviously will be a while before it releases, but until then, there'll be no restriction PK commentaries where I just ball around with Dragon Warhammers, Ballistas, Granite Mauls, Void, Claws, all that stuff. And yeah, should be a blast. That's the content coming though on Old Bodie on the channel. Other than that one, I'm just playing my Hardcore Iron Man at the side. And again, I will play the next Deadman Mode season. And I've actually been invited down to Jagex headquarters on the 8th of May, along with a few other like popular live streamers and YouTube content creators, to talk about Deadman Mode, actually, and to try and revive the game. But I have tons and tons of ideas that I will be pitching to Jagex in the way to best revive the game mode and make it playable. Deadman came out initially as a prototype, and it was broken. Like, the initial Deadman release was the most broken thing ever, but it was also insanely fun, not because of that, but because there were so many people and so many people to kill. In a way. Now the game's adapted, and the meta of Deadman Mode is to swap gold, to take donations, to PK in a clan, to play 20 hours a day. It honestly only aims to the like 0.01% of RuneScape, meaning it will never ever be a successful game mode. Hopefully some of the updates that I'm coming up with are sort of counter all of that in a way to try and bring players and give them more chance to play the game mode. As an example, if you died unskulled and you didn't lose stuff from your bank or your stats, so you could train with only a rune skimmy. If you die, you lose a rune skimmy and that's it. You wouldn't quit the game mode, would you? It's quite inefficient, but then adding the 5 to 10x experience rates, you can get anywhere, you know? So it's good. Anyways, I'm going to end this video before it's 10 minutes long so I don't get roasted to oblivion because I don't really upload too many videos at the moment. I'm at Insomnia 60 this weekend, so there will be no videos at all. I might upload something, we'll see. But other than that one, thank you all for watching, just a short update video, and I will see you all in the next video, which will be after Insomnia, around Wednesday or something like that. And it will probably be a PK commentary on Old Bodie. It will be a PK commentary on Old Bodie. That'll be probably the next video on my channel. Looking forward to that one, guys. I'll see you later. Thank you for watching, and